What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Ibanez Obsession, and today I'm going to talk about things. But first, let's do a battle. But actually, you know what? I'm going to talk first. Okay, so you guys know how I was doing OU and stuff like that. Well, I'm not going to do OU anymore. So sorry for the guys that watch me and they like my OU battles. It's just really annoying because I can't be original in OU, because in order to succeed in OU, you have to have at least one, like, hoary Pokemon, and I don't like to do that. So, no OU for me. Wah, wah, wah. And for you guys. So today, I'm going to try some UU to see how different that is. But you guys all know I'm going to love RU for the rest of my life. So expect to see more RU battles soon. I just wanted to try out some UU today. And apparently I'm like not spending correctly because I was trying to message someone at the same time. Probably not the best idea. And we're going to open up the verse recorder. I was thinking I'd have something else to say, but apparently I don't. So, okay. Anyway, verse recorder and battle. And we both have Frostlesses, which isn't cool. So, let the battle begin. Anyway, I'm battling the cat, which is really neon, but it's a cat. Anyway, I'm sending my Icy Dream, because this is an Icy Dream, because it's a ghost and it's ice. Anyway, I was going to taunt because I thought it was going to do something, but that was stupid because what the heck can a Molga do? So, it's going to Volt Switch me, and I was thinking it was Specs, but Frostlass is kind of weak, and that's definitely not a lot to be Specs. Then he's going to send in a Flygon, and obviously I can't touch a Flygon because it's probably Scarfed. I mean, I could destroy it, but it's more than likely Scarfed. So anyway, it's going to U-turn, and that kind of stinks because I probably would have been able to take a U-turn. But then he gets a crit, so wow, and that still does nothing. Then he's going to send in his own Frostlass, and you know I got to spin, and I got to pull my guy back out here because it's Frostlass, and I don't know why I did that because I knew he was going to taunt me. That was a fail. I could have just Earthquaked it and gotten some damage on it and stuff. So now he's going to start setting up spikes, and I'm just going to Scald him, which is still all good. But that doesn't do a whole lot. Then he's going to withdraw him just to be annoying and bring in his Rose Raid. But you guys know how I am with the what comes around goes around, or what goes around comes around. Burn. Yeah. So he just got burned for the crit. So I said that completely wrong. I said what comes around goes around. It's what goes around comes around. So anyway, my rage has subsided. And I'm going to spin again because I can't spin actually because I can't do anything. And I intimidate it, which is dumb because it's a special attacker. Then he goes for Leaf Storm and he misses. So that was funny. But don't worry. He's going to pay me back for that later too. So right now it's 1-2 hacks and I'm kind of winning. Then he's going to Sleep Powder me and he's going to hit, so that stinks. I'm going to fall asleep and I'm sleeping and I really need to wake up because this is no time for sleeping. It is time to spin, and I wish I could spin, but I can't spin. Then I did a very stupid thing here, and that was I was going to like pretend there was a speed tie or something and I was going to go for a Mach Punch, but then I woke up, so that just ruined it. Now, see, if I would have gone for Earthquake, it would have been a 2-hit KO on this Frostlass. But that doesn't happen. Now, it would have been nice here if I got a crit, but that's not going to happen. So, I'm back at full health, but that doesn't matter because I know he's going to Destiny Bond. There is, like, no way he's not going to Destiny Bond. This is where a Mach Punch would actually work, but I can't Mach Punch, so yeah. Then he gets me with a Destiny Bond, and that's okay. Now, there's two things he could have done. Right here, at least, it's coming up. He could have either won Destiny Bonded or gone for Spikes, and I was worried, or Taunt, but I was worried that he would, I don't know, it just wasn't worth it to lose my Gastrodon, so I went for the Toxic, just to be safe. And I'm going crazy. Why am I getting messages? What the heck? I'm trying to do a gig here. Guys, please. Then he's going to send in the Rose Raid again and be annoying. And I got a question, you guys. Does Rose Raid get some kind of healing move in like the Dream World or whatever? Because it had a burn before. I'm just wondering. Does it get like Regenerator or something? Because I don't remember. I don't know. I'm going to look it up. And if you guys would please post me in the comments telling me. Because I would like to know. Because this thing was burned and it's not burned. So either it's hacked or it's got an ability. So please tell me. Anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Natural Cure. Duh. Fail. At least I'm pretty sure it gets it. So then I'm sleeping, and he's going to hit me with Leaf Storm, and that's going to hurt. But I can take it, because I just can't stop spinning. But I don't get the first turn wake up, sadly, and that was a bad move, because now I can't bring in Hitmontop again. I can only use him as death fodder. So I'm going to switch him out as switch fodder. And bring in my Cobalion, because this Roserade can't touch me, and Ow, Spikes, and Leaf Storm, and even at -2 in Cobalion being a beast, that still does a decent amount. But, I mean, -2. Now he's at -4, and now he's definitely got a switch. And I was wondering what would happen if I went for Focus Blast, but if he brought in that Froslass, I would have been screwed. So, and I'm thinking I could have killed this Flygon with a Focus Blast. It all depends. I don't know. It is stabbed, so okay. Now we're gonna spin some more, and I'm just gonna death fodder myself, and then he's gonna lock himself into Earthquake, which is okay with me because he didn't lock himself into Outrage. So, Beach! And no, that doesn't mean Ocean Beach. That is a joke because I'm in band and stuff, as you guys know. And one of the freshmen there of this year, we have a trumpet player named Beck, and a freshman thought his name was Beach. He literally looked at his name and he was like, "Your name is Beach." No, it's Beck. So now it's an inside joke that his name is Beach. So anyways, Dragon Tail, and that's not going to do anything. And I never even got to set up Spikes, so what the heck. In comes this Arcanine, which is great, because now I can get rid of it. But then I was like, oh wait, Wild Charge. But then I was also like, Tankly Beast, and I'm going to take that. So, thank you. And he's going to take Life Orb damage too, so that is just how beastly this Melodic is. And because of me being a beast, I'm also going to be able to take him out with a Scald. And if I wasn't, I probably would have lost just right there on the spot. Okay, so in comes Cuzco, or Cuzco, or Cusco, or something. Anyway, either he was going to set up something or just roar me out. So apparently he's going to roar, and okay. So then he's going to bring in my Gastrodon, which is like the same thing because both of my pokes have boiling water on them, so that doesn't help anymore. Thinking I should put a ground type move on this unicorn. Probably a good idea. But knowing that he's just going to roar out again, I'm going to also recover with this guy, so now I'm pretty much at full health whenever he wants to drag me back in, and then I'll get hurt and stuffed by spikes. So anyway, now he brings in what I wanted him to bring out. That's my Dig Dug, which is also an inside joke because I have a friend named Doug, and there's a game named Dig Dug, but it's Dig Dug, as in the person Doug. Instead of D-I-G-D-U-G, it's D-I-G-D-O-U-G, as you can see. So, now I just screwed myself because I forgot he has Flygon, and the screen turned black. Yeah, this is the point where I hit the keyboard, the right arrow key, with my foot. Fail. So, now we wait. And then I was like freaking out. There we go. Okay, so, as you can see, I can't do anything because it has Levitate, so I gotta go into my beach! And I'm hurt by Spikes and Stealth Rocks. And then he's going to go for an Outrage. And this is where the payback comes in. You guys know what's going to happen. That's right. Crit. So, that was definitely payback. And I know I could have taken an Outrage from a choice Scarfed one. Because Flygon really isn't that powerful. It's a good revenge killer, but it's not powerful. And this is where I pretty much know that I could have taken one. Because Gastrodon is not super good in physical defense. And I still take that. So, pretty good. And I'm just going to Ice Beam it, and it's going to die. But now I've just lost my two walls, pretty much, because there's no way Gastrodon can take any attack, no matter what. And I can't Protect, because I don't have Protect. So, in comes this thing, and I die now. Now, I'm going to make a bad play here, because I completely forgot that he has D-Bond. And, yeah, you guys know what's going to happen here. Cobalion gets outsped by Froslass by 6 points. And I didn't know that at first, but then I was like, wait, no! So now I'm going to lose Cobalion. But at least I got rid of that Froslass, because that's faster than anything on my team except for my own Froslass. Goodbye. Now, apparently it's going to take me down, and that's not cool. So yeah, I'm still using my same Cobalion set. In comes Emolga, and I'm going to send in my Icy Dream. But because I'm faster, and, stuff, I'm going to play the same trick on him, and that is go for Destiny Bond. because I figured I wasn't going to be able to take him out with an Ice Beam because I don't have any attack EVs at all. It's just all HP and speed. There's people at my door. Oh my goodness. I'm almost done narrating the video. It's kind of late, and people are sleeping, but who cares? It's all for you guys. So I'm going to send in Dig Dug, and this is the final countdown right here. So I'm going to go for Earthquake, and, you know, Roserade's physical defense is pretty poo, but apparently he has max HP, and what? Oh my goodness, he lives! And then he actually hits me with a Leaf Storm, so I die, and that is the end of the game, people. That was my first UU battle, and not successful, but literally, that is probably the second most epic battle I've ever been in, because you guys remember the last one. Yeah, I lost to a Ancient Relicanth Gardevoir because it lived with 2 HP. Yeah, this is about that same situation, except for, how does a Roserade take a Choice Banded Dugtrio's Stab Earthquake? It's not even physically bulky! Obviously, that thing is wrong! Anyways, I have to do some geometry homework, which sucks. I got my personal aide on call. See you guys next time for more UU battles. And by the way, sorry about OU, but I just don't like it. Bye!